Hi guys, DCRS here, and today we'll be doing something a bit different. More like, well, I'll be doing the card lottery, so we're doing a bit of gambling here. Yeah, it's not exactly the best kind of video, but hey, it's a video nonetheless, and I want to actually make a video for this. So yeah, we'll be playing the card lottery today, and I've got like 8 slots, I think, to pretty much get like full 9, well, it's a full 9, it's a hexagon or something like that type of, so it's like a shape like a gem, pretty much a lottery type of thing. So I'll show you how it looks like when I click card lottery. So pretty much I get like 10 slots of cards, and I got like 2400, so I can pretty much do it 8 times. Yeah. Also later on I'll be doing a special kind of, how should I say it? It's more to do with leveling your characters up to level 40, the quickest way possible. I'll be doing more of a guide or a talk about it, but first things first, let's play some lottery. Well, let's see how many gems we get, well, how many cards we get in general. Hopefully get like holo packs and stuff. So yeah, let's begin. Well, looks like there's some gems and coins. Nothing here, but it's mostly just packs and stuff. What did I get in the first one? Little Wing Guard. That's not bad. Swordsman Landstar. Custom must be some gems and coins and keys. Not bad. Keys are going to be very, very interesting later on down the line. Hey, that's the first lottery done. Now for the second lottery. Ooh, looks like I don't get any gems and stuff. Wow, it's just full of monster cards. Or should I say cards in general. I only got like keys and 2 keys and stuff. So what did I get? That's a lot of Worm Trade and Swordsman Landstar. I get 10 of each keys. Not bad, not bad. So I need more keys and stuff, because what I'm about to say later on requires them. Nothing again. That sucks. Guess that's what happens when you play the lottery. You don't really win that much. Well, depending. Gadget Soldier. That card's not that good. I've pulled so many of these from the lottery. It's not even funny. I once got like, I think like 9 or 8 worth cards from this lottery, and I got like yeah, that many Gadget Soldiers. It wasn't fun. Alright, number 3. Come on, let's see what's gonna be. Ooh. Nothing good, but it's mostly just rares and stuff. Worm Drake, Sword, Stalker, nothing really good. More coins and stuff. Don't really need that much coins, but coins can be useful later on down the line. Let's see what I get in this one. Nothing again. Huh. That sucks. Usually get some things in this, but hey. At least I got plenty of keys and stuff, which is kind of good. You want keys are actually really useful. Just to give you some idea, because keys are good for the gate, and gates are actually very important when you're doing farming type of things. But hey, all right, well, I got 2 slots left after this. Let's see if I get anything good. Ooh, it looks like I got 1 holo card. I wonder what I'll get, a super or an ultra. Well, let's see. A Karibo. I've already got a place out of those already. Oh well. Well, second last. Let's see what I'm gonna get. Ooh, 2 holo cards. Not bad, not bad. Let's see what's gonna be. Alrighty, what is it? Ooh, Archfiend Gilfa. Yes, I need this. Ooh, and Karibo. I'll probably just trade it in, I guess. It's not bad. Alright, last one. Can we get some good holo cards in this? We got 2 so far, that's the highest. Well, let's see if we're going to get anything higher than that. Do we get anything from our last pack? Well, let's see. And we get 1. That's not bad. The last 3 aren't that bad. If I can get Archery to Gilfa, I'll be happy. I'll be set. Because I need about playset, and I get 1 more after I reach round 4. Do I get it? Do I get it? I get it! Yes! Archvina Gilva! Yes! Alright, so that makes a playset after I finish the 4th round. Sweet! I haven't done the 4th round yet, but hey, I got nearly a playset of Archvina Gilva. So now I have 2. Now, with this card, let's see. When this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one face-up monster on the field. Equip that card, equip that target with this card. That monster loses 500 attack while equipped with this card. It's not bad. It's a pretty good one-trade tribute, and one of Yugi's cards, which he uses in Battle City, and later on as well. I got more keys and stuff, which is good because I'm going to talk about keys and stuff in a second, and why it's so important for this video. But hey, that's not bad. I did pretty well. I'm not going to do the last 2 cards because the more chances you get, the more cards you get from this, like how many cards you draw, the more chance of you getting a hollow card, like for example Panther Warrior or anything like that. You can actually trade it off and get more gems and hollows and stuff, gems and stuff. You get the idea. So let's take a look at the lottery list, shall we? So yeah, get Panther Warrior, Mahavilo, Hannibal. There's so many good stuff. Well, somewhat good stuff. Purchase cards from Mion, Mila. Even though most of these were already repeated from the last event, it's not bad. It's not bad. All the res and stuff are pretty easy to get. Gems and stuff are pretty good. Coins are actually useful because they're good for the card trader. Keep that in mind. Keys are very, very important. So don't waste your keys unless you actually need them later on because they're good for farming. Keep that in mind. And yeah, that's about it. Orbs, that's it. Not gems, orbs. Or gems are the things you spend stuff on. But yeah, anyway. Okay, now, the video, the discussion I'm going to be talking about is to discuss about the gate in general, or in this case, farming or not farming, depending on how you get rewarded. This is to do with level 40, and when you get your character, when you level up your character to level 40. At the moment, I'm leveling up a Kana to level 40, which I unlocked him from the event because I made it to round 3, and I'm currently trying to get him to level 40 because I'm trying to make a Dark Magician deck, which this card Magic Dark Magic Code. Pretty much pay half your life points, then special summon one Dark Magician from your deck. It's pretty good-ish, but it pays half your life points, but you can't summon anything else. You can only set. It's really good. And also I want that second Magician Rod as well. And also this card, Skill Dark Magician, is really, really good. It works really well with, what's it called? It's beatstick based value type of decks. And Skill Dark Magician is very, very useful later down the line. But anyway, what I want to discuss is level 40s. How do you get to level 40, make your character to level 40 as quickly as possible and within a limited time frame? Well, this is the part where it gets kind of tricky, not really tricky, but more to do with time consuming. If you don't have a scheduled plan of how to do this, you won't be able to get it as quickly as other players have. So what I've done is I've created a score sheet, or not really a score sheet, more like a how do you say it? Stuff you need to know in order to pretty much get to level 40, and you pretty much, it's pretty much an info sheet. Best way to explain is info sheet. Don't know why I had to mumble a lot just to explain it, but it's pretty much an info sheet. So what info sheets are, they allow you to get a handle on what you need in order to achieve your goals. So with this info sheet, from what I've obtained from Duel A, or Game A I should say, Duel Links Game A, I was researching these experience bar type of things. You know, when you level up your character, you get EXP and stuff. I've been pretty much researching how much experience I need for my character to reach level 40, and how many duels and stuff, or how many keys and stuff I need to reach level 40. And this is what I came up with. They pretty much haven't explained much, but I pretty much gave a calculated estimate of what you need to do in order to, or what you need in order to make your character reach level 40. So here's a list I'm about to show you on the left hand side. Now, to make your character reach level 40, you need a total amount of XP of 433,100. 433k 100. Pretty much that's all the XP you needed to reach level 40. That's a lot in terms of how much experience you need, because you start from 0 and you have to make your way all the way to 43,100. Now, with the current EXP event going on, which has popped up before this thing, yep, XP campaign. So with the current XP campaign, you receive like 1.5 times the amount of points, XP points from a duel. So what this allows you to do is it allows you to gain more chances to, well, it slims down your time to get your character to level 40. So the XP campaign is one of the best things that have came out for Duel Links, because this just makes the time to level up your characters much more easier and less resource heavy, because 1.5 EXP is considered to be 1.5 duels. What it means by that is one duel is normally 500 XP, but if it's XP campaign, it's 750 XP. So 500 plus half of one duel. So you pretty much play like 1.5 duel, if you get the idea. So what I've calculated is, for each duel you require to make your character level up, to make your character reach level 40, the amount of duels you require for 500 XP is normally 867 or 866 duels in general. But when it comes to the EXP 1.5 campaign, you only need about 755 or 756 duels to actually get to level 40. That's how many duels you require to get to level 40. That's a lot of duels. That's a lot of clicking in terms of getting your character to level 40. But there's an easy way of doing this to level 40. There's actually gate grind. You can actually go to the gate and grind level 10 characters, which I've been doing with Arcana for the last 2 days since he came out. So what I've been doing is I've been dueling the person who has the most keys in general. Now keep this in mind, because the amount of keys that you require for grey keys and colored keys are lower than grey keys, but grey keys are more easier to obtain. That's the downside of the amount of grey keys required to duel a level 10 character, or even higher. If you're doing level 40, it requires 100 keys and 56 keys for colored. But since we're doing like a speed type of speed XP run, you normally just go for level 10 and try and beat them as quickly as possible. So the amount of keys you require for 500 XP is normally 20,784 grey keys. This is what I've calculated overall. That's how many keys you require from level 0 to level 40 for grey keys. But for colored keys, when you're dealing with 500 XP, you need about 6,062 colored keys, depending on 7 keys per color. So that's how many keys you need. That's a lot of keys, and that's a lot of grey keys as well, because 20,000 is quite a lot, depending on how quickly you get keys in general. Now with the XP campaign, you get 1.5, so this lowers the amount of duels, and you require, for the gate, this is just gate grinding. If you're doing just normal duels in general, the one I explained before, for 755 or 756 duels, is what you need to actually get to level 40. But for this is pretty much what is the fastest way to get your character to level 40, and you need about, for 750 XP, you need 13,872 grey keys. But for colored keys, you need about 4,046 colored keys, 7 keys per duel. This this actually slims down the amount of keys by 2,000 or 7,000 grey keys, and 2,000 color keys in general. There are actually other ways to actually get level 40 quick as well, and what you normally do is every time you load up your game, like for each day, or you wait an amount of time, you can do like the AIs, or in this case roaming duels or something like that. I don't know. Those pretty much those duels that appear around the world, around your areas, like these guys, Josh, or stuff like that. Are they AIs or what are they called again? Just want to remember. Duels, roaming duels or whatever. Those you can actually duel them and get free XP, and they will lower your key rates of how much key requirements to actually reach level 40 quicker. So this is what I do every day, just to get, or you can also use orbs just to respawn them, but it depends on how many orbs you get, and not everyone has like infinite amount of orbs. You actually have to get them in certain ways. You can do it by PvP, you can do it by dueling people at the gate, or against the AI, the roaming duelists, anything like that. Vagabond is also another way. The Vagabond is actually a really helpful way of getting your characters to get more XP, because if you have friends and they have the one card hand starter, when you send an invite to another person, your friends for example, well yeah, you have to send it by friends, you get like the one card starting hand, and those are usually, if you win, you get like about, or lose depending, you get about 2,500 or around that, 2,200, 2,500 XP. That's like 5 duels worth in general. But since it's the XP campaign still on, you get like over 3,000 or so. That's like 7 duels in one Vagabond duel. So if you have friends, get invites. Send both you one card duel invites, because at the moment, until January 4th or whenever the next XP campaign shows up, that's a lot of keys. And also at the moment we get double keys and gold, so this is like the perfect time to actually grind all your characters level 40 if you have the amount of resources. But yeah, that's pretty much it to what we've got at the moment. And this is like the paradise for people who are farming their farming your characters in general, or getting level up and stuff in general. And now keep in mind that what is the halfway mark? Since it's level 40, you think level 20 is the halfway mark? The answer is no. The actual halfway mark, which I've actually written down, is actually level 33. Now the reason why is the most amount of XP, the total amount of XP is 433,100. You have to divide that by 2, and from what I've calculated, 215 or whatever, 216,000 XP is actually at level 33. Level 33 is where you reach the halfway mark of XP. In RuneScape and all that, we usually call this the halfway mark by level 92, because one skill is like 13 million XP, and in RuneScape level 92 is pretty much 6.5 mil XP, and that's how you pretty much figure out that's the halfway mark for XP. But yeah, keep in mind, if you actually are doing this, like trying to level up your character, you need patience, which means you need time to level up your character. You need to figure out a time schedule, and since these events don't last very long, you have to keep track of your open time schedule. Number 2, you need dedication. Dedicating of what character you want to level up and make your character reach level 40, or get certain rewards from them, or level up unlocks and stuff like that. You need a dedication to actually get that. Don't give up. Expectations. Doesn't matter if you get good rewards or not, as long as you're leveling up your character, you can actually go back and do it later on, for if you're at the gate, and you can just farm skills and all that later on. It doesn't really matter, because you can get more keys and stuff later on. doesn't matter. Resources, number 4. This is only applied for the gate only. If you're doing gate level quick level ups, or gate runs, I should say, gate runs. That's probably the best way to run it. Gate runs. Gate runs are very, very resource heavy because those require a lot of keys, like I've listed before, said before, and listed. You need about, at least for the current event, 13,872 keys for grey keys. But if it's and you need 4,000 at least colored keys, which is pretty much not that hard because you have split colored keys. But with grey keys, you only have one type of grey key, but they are more easier to obtain. Keep that in mind. But when there's no XP campaign or double gate keys and gold, whatever, you don't have the luxury. You have to do it the old-fashioned way, and that's only like 500 XP, and you have to do like 20,784 gate keys, grey keys in general, and 500 XP requires 6,062 color keys. So yeah, that's a lot of keys in order to do a gate run. But the reward at the end is worth it because you get maxed out your character. But from what I hear, I think there's a rumor going on. Might be a level cap upgrade to level, I don't know, 45 or 50, and that's like a lot of EXP. Yeah, that's a lot of EXP to grind your characters, and at the moment, level 33 is actually the halfway mark. But when it reaches level 50, let's see, from what I've remembered, it's like 30,000 when you reach like level 30 or so. Level 33 or so, that's like, well, up to level 33 or so, that's like 30,000 XP per level. And if that's like level 50, that's like 10 times that amount. So you 10 times 30,000, or in this case, they might increase the level cap. Oh, sorry, XP cap. This might be like, I don't know, 40,000 per level, and that's insane. And that's like not even the level cap anymore for level 33. It's like, I don't know, let's say level 38 is the halfway mark, or level 35, level 36, level 37, maybe level 38. Yeah, level 38 might be the next halfway mark for EXP. Keep this in mind that they might, I'm not sure if they will, but that's just a rumor, they might increase the level cap, who knows. But you get more rewards and stuff later on. More rewards equals more more stuff to use, and more character level ups and stuff. Who knows? We might get good stuff later on down the line. But hey, that's just in the future. We don't know yet. But until then, get to level 33 is the halfway mark, and level 33 is where you get the what is it? The special card? Yeah, you get your own halfway mark is pretty much you get a special card. Dark Eradicator Warlock for Arcana. For Bones, it's Ghost Trick Scare, which I'm planning on getting. Keep that in mind. Once I get Arcana to level 40, I'll go back to Bones and pretty much make I'll try and make a Ghost Trick deck. But at the moment, this is all I can do for the time being. I'm trying to get to level 40, and when I do get the Arcana to level 40, I will make a Dark Magician deck. I have a deck in mind of what I want to do for Dark Magicians, but I need to get Arcana to level 40 first. But yeah, this is DCRS. Sorry for the long discussion and stuff, and well, hope you guys enjoyed the first part for the lottery. Pretty much got what I needed in a way, but hey, that's the lottery for you. You get what you want, or you don't get what you want. But yeah, this is DCRS. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have a good time. But yeah, tell me guys how you've been doing for Duel Links lately, and or stuff in general. I don't know. Make a discussion. If you've made it this far in the video, put a hashtag level 40 for the world, FTW, level 40 FTW. A hashtag level 40 FTW for the world. But yeah, this is DCRS. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Signing out. Bye.